Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that's been buzzing everywhere: intermittent fasting. You've probably heard about it from a friend, a celebrity, or seen it trending online. The big question is intermittent fasting, or if the ultimate diet solution we've all been searching for? Let's break it down together. First off, what exactly is intermittent fasting? Unlike traditional diets that focus on asterisk, what asterisk you eat, if is all about asterisk, when asterisk you eat. It's an eating pattern that cycles between periods of eating and periods of fasting. It's not about starving yourself, but rather about scheduling your meals to get the most out of them. There are several popular ways to do it. The most common is the 16/8 method. This is where you fast for 16 hours a day and have an 8-hour window to eat your meals. For many people, this is as simple as skipping breakfast, having their first meal at noon, and finishing their last meal by 8 p.m. It's surprisingly flexible and easy to fit into a busy lifestyle. Then there's the 5-2 diet. On this plan, you eat normally for 5 days of the week, and on the other 2 non-consecutive days, you restrict your calorie intake to around 500 to 600 calories. This gives you more freedom on most days, with just 2 days of focused restriction. Another popular one is Eat Stop Eat, which involves a full 24-hour fast once or twice a week. This might sound intense, but some people find it easier to manage than daily restrictions. The key with all these methods is finding what works for your asterisk body and your lifestyle. So, why are so many people raving about intermittent fasting? The potential benefits are pretty compelling. The most talked about benefit is, of course, weight loss. By limiting your eating window, you often naturally consume fewer calories. Plus, fasting can boost your metabolism. When you fast, your body's insulin levels drop significantly, which helps facilitate fat burning. Your body shifts from using glucose for energy to burning stored fat, a state known as ketosis. But the benefits go way beyond just the number on the scale. Many studies suggest that it can have powerful effects on your body and brain. For example, it can improve insulin sensitivity, which is a huge deal for lowering your risk of type 2 diabetes. By keeping insulin levels low for extended periods, your cells become more responsive to it. There's also a fascinating process called autophagy that gets a boost during fasting. Think of autophagy as your body's cellular cleanup crew. It's a process where your cells get rid of old, damaged proteins and other waste products. This cellular repair process is linked to longevity and protection against various diseases. It's like giving your body a chance to press the reset button and do some deep cleaning. And what about your brain? Some research indicates that intermittent fasting might be good for brain health. It could potentially support the growth of new neurons and protect against age-related neurodegenerative diseases. Many people who practice report feeling sharper, more focused, and having more mental clarity during their fasting periods. That afternoon, brain fog. For some, it becomes a thing of the past. Now, this all sounds amazing, right? But before you jump in and skip your next meal, it's crucial to understand that intermittent fasting isn't a magic bullet, and it's not for everyone. This is where we need to have a balanced conversation. One of the biggest challenges is simply getting used to it. The first few days or even weeks can be tough. You might experience hunger, headaches, irritability, or low energy as your body adjusts. This is completely normal, but it requires patience and perseverance. It's important to listen to your body and maybe start slowly, perhaps with a shorter fasting window like 12 or 14 hours, and gradually work your way up. Also, who should be cautious with intermittent fasting? It's generally not recommended for individuals who are underweight, have a history of eating disorders, or are under 18. Pregnant or breastfeeding women should also avoid it, as their nutritional needs are much higher. And if you have any pre-existing medical conditions, especially diabetes or issues with blood sugar regulation, it is absolutely essential to talk to your doctor before starting. Your health and safety should always come first. Another common pitfall is overcompensating during your eating window. Just because you've even fasting doesn't want to mean you can go wild and eat anything and everything in sight. The quality of your food still matters immensely. If you fill your eating window with junk food, you're not going to see the health benefits you're hoping for. The goal is to nourish your body with whole nutrient-dense foods, lean proteins, healthy fats, fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. Intermittent fasting works best when it's paired with a healthy, balanced diet. It's also worth noting that the long-term effects of intermittent fasting are still being studied. While the short-term research is very promising, we need more data to fully understand its impact over many years. What works for one person might not work for another. We are all unique, and our bodies respond differently to various eating patterns. So, how can you get started if you decide if it's right for you? My advice is to start simple. Try the 16/8 method first, as it's often the most sustainable. Pick an 8-hour window that fits your schedule. Maybe 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. or 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. During your fasting period, you can and should drink water. Black coffee and tea are also generally fine and can help curb hunger. Stay hydrated. This is so important. Sometimes when you think you're hungry, you're actually just thirsty. During your eating window, focus on balanced meals. Don't skimp on protein and fiber, as they will help you feel full and satisfied, and be patient with yourself. It's a journey, not a race. There will be good days and bad days. If you have a day where you can't stick to your fast, don't beat yourself up. Just get back on track the next day. So, to answer our big question, is intermittent fasting the ultimate diet solution? My take is that it's a powerful tool, but not a universal cure-all. For many people, it can be a highly effective and sustainable way to lose weight, improve metabolic health, and simplify their lives. It shifts the focus from constant calorie counting to mindful eating timing. However, it's not a one-size-fits-all solution. The ultimate diet is the one that you can stick with long-term, that makes you feel good, and that supports your overall health and well-being. For some, that might be intermittent fasting. For others, it might be something else entirely, and that's perfectly okay. The most important thing is to be informed, listen to your body, and consult with a healthcare professional if you have any concerns. Don't just follow a trend. Make an educated decision about what's best for your unique health journey. What are your thoughts on intermittent fasting? Have you tried it? What was your experience? I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Let's get a conversation going and learn from each other. Thanks so much for watching today. If you found this video helpful and want more deep dives into health and wellness topics, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Stay healthy, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next video.